He parked in my driveway. I parked his car at the tow yard. So I live in one of those quiet cul-de-sac neighborhoods where everyone waves, borrows each other's tools, and pretends they're friendlier than they really are. Been here for 3 years, and for the most part, it's fine. But my neighbor Brett, he slowly turned from friendly guy with a leaf blower to entitled driveway squatter. It started harmless enough. His cousin would park in my driveway during Sunday dinners. Brett would do that awkward jog over, all grins like, "Hey, sorry, Tyler's just here for a bit. He'll move soon. Fine, whatever. One-time thing." Except it wasn't one time. It became a regular thing. Then came his mom's Honda when she babysat. Then some rusty Camaro his buddy parked during football night. It was like my driveway had become community property, except I was the only one not using it. And here's the kicker. I work 12-hour shifts at a steel plant. I come home exhausted, covered in grime, with sore feet and a lunch cooler that weighs as much as my regrets. And every time I pull in, there's some random car lounging in my spot like it pays rent. I'd knock, I'd ask, I'd try to be nice. Brett would just laugh and go, my bad, dude. They'll be out of there soon." The tipping point came on a Tuesday. I'd worked back-to-back doubles. My back was done. My brain was mush. I had a frozen pizza waiting at home, and all I wanted was to park, eat, and collapse. I turned the corner, and there it is. A giant white Tahoe squatting right in the middle of my driveway. Not even angled to one side, just full dominance. I stomped over to Brett's place and knocked. His wife Megan opened the door, holding a plate of wings. Before I could say a word, she goes, "Oh, that's Brett's brother-in-law, Dave. They're watching the game, cool. When's he leaving?" She shrugged. "Probably not till late. The game just started. I was done." I called Metro Towing. "Is it your driveway?" "Yep." "Block?" "Yep. We'll be there in 30. I microwaved my pizza, sat on the couch, and watched the window. Exactly 27 minutes later, tow truck rolls up. Big yellow beast. Dude hops out, hooks up the Tahoe like he's on autopilot, and drives off without so much as a knock. About 10 minutes later, Brett comes flying out the front door in gym shorts and flip-flops, flailing like someone just stole his dog. He starts pounding on my door. I open it mid-bite, slice of pizza in hand. "Dude, what the hell? That was Dave's car." "Yep, blocking my driveway." "You didn't have to tow it. He's been drinking. He can't go get it tonight." I just chewed slowly and said, "Should have thought of that before parking here." Brett turned beet red. "That's so messed up, man. He's gonna have to pay like $300 to get it back." I nodded. "Sounds expensive. Don't park in my driveway. You're being a jerk." "Cool. Maybe don't ignore someone when they ask you to stop 6 times. I assumed it wasn't a big deal since that's what you said." Then I shut the door. Through the blinds, I watched Dave come stumbling out an hour later, slurring at Brett about how he needed his car for work in the morning. Megan was out there too, trying to mediate. The whole thing was peak cul-de-sac drama. Next morning, I head out for work. Brett's in his driveway washing his car, very pointedly not making eye contact. Haven't heard a word since. But here's the beautiful part. It's been 2 full weeks, and not a single car, not one cousin, buddy, or babysitting grandma has dared touch my driveway. Brett barely waves anymore, and that's just fine with me.